worked at the RSC. Does anything make you feel awestruck anymore?
The thing is, when you're small, I started working when I was a kid, is that you don't really know who Alan Parker is. And so you're kind of like, all right, mate, how's it going? You know, you tend to just sort of like muck around and not really take much of it in.
Let's go to Charles.
Is it difficult acting American?
Initially it is. I mean, I suppose the biggest problem is doing the accent. And that's because you've got all the others in it who are all talking like that, you know, and they're all walking around talking how they normally do.
And how you normally do.
And how I normally do, yeah. And then the thing is, I have to start talking like this, and it's not so easy because all the other guys are talking normally, and so it kind of makes me feel a bit like a sore thumb sometimes.
How did you get your American accent perfected?
Well, I was lucky. When I was about 9, I did a film called Bugsy Malone with Alan Parker, and I played an American in that. And it was something I always played about at being when I was a kid, you know, being an American and stuff. And so it's something that I just stuck with me, fortunately.
So, James, what's your question?
When you were younger, did acting ever interfere with your schoolwork?
The thing is, when you're away from school working on films and television, is they always have a tutor or a chaperone for you. They've always got someone to make sure that you do your schoolwork and stuff.
I'm going to go to a question now from Ronnie.
What do you think makes Press Gang such a good series?
I think that Julia's character, Linda, for a start, probably helps quite a bit because it's good in the respect that you've got a girl taking charge of a newspaper and she's quite sort of bossy and upfront, and, you know, I think that's a very good sort of role model for young girls to have in a way, you know. But also one of the advantages is the script writing is very good. There's a Scottish guy who writes the script who used to be a teacher in Paisley, and as a result, he doesn't patronise or condescend to children when he writes, you know. He treats the audience with a certain amount of intelligence, which is a good thing to have. I think people appreciate it.
Dexter, thanks so much for coming into the studio today.
Thanks.